You cannot change what comes next.
Six empty shells lay in the dusty sand. One last round still resting in my hand. The outlaw in the mirror wore my face, running circles in the same old place. Every battle left another scar. Every mile never seemed too far, until I learned the enemy I feared had always been the man in here. No more running, no more lies. Truth was waiting in my not for revenge or hate. I pulled the trigger on the chains that kept me bound to fate. The smoke rolled with the desert wind, the past disappeared. The last bullet was for my fear. Stand. No fear. Trust, no graves were dug for other men, only for the wars that lived within. The sun climbed slowly over crimson stone as peace finally became my own. Sometimes the bravest thing we ever do is stop fighting what isn't true. The last bullet was for my fear, the only outlaw left. Every wound that once controlled my life was finally laid to rest. The desert heard the echo, the mountains heard it too. The last bullet was for my fear. Now my heart is breaking through. Hangs beside the door. I don't need that weight anymore. The strongest hands are not the fastest draw. They're the ones that honor every law. Mercy built a stronger man than pride. Truth became the horse I chose to ride. Every dawn reminds me why I stayed and why I wasn't made to hate. Drop the gun, face the sun, stand alive, whoa, whoa, whoa. kings aren't remembered by the battles that they won. They're remembered by the moment they chose what they become. The quickest hand means nothing if the heart is filled with fear. The greatest victory begins when the truth becomes clear. The last bullet was for my fear. The darkness lost its claim. Every sunrise now reminds me I was never meant for shame. The wind still tells the story across the open plain. The last bullet was for my fear. I'll never load that gun again. The last bullet was for my fear. The war is finally done. No enemy remains inside beneath this western sun. I ride into tomorrow with nothing left to hide. The last bullet was for my fear, and freedom rides beside. These boots have crossed 1,000 miles of dust, built on broken dreams and stubborn trust. They've climbed the mountains, crossed the rivers wide, and carried every reason I survived. The leather's worn, the stitching's growing thin, but every scar still tells where I have been. If one day these old footsteps finally fade, I know they weren't in vain. Every mile, every scar leaves a light where we are. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Carry every lesson far beyond my life. If tomorrow never finds me, don't let hope grow tired. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Carry on. Stay strong. I've never owned a castle made of stone, only open skies that felt like home. No fortune waits beneath my weathered hat, just honest work, and I am proud of that. If someone finds these old tracks in the sand, I hope they understand. A simple life lived faithfully each day can never fade away. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride past the fences and the valleys where the wild winds cry. mountain climbed. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. From now another soul will stand where these old campfires glow, searching for a reason not to quit, wondering if they're strong enough for it. If these songs can help them find their way, then every price was worth the pain. Life becomes forever when it's shared with someone standing there. Ride the road, lift the load, stand again, amen. Never looks back. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Let it cross the generations like the turning tide. If my voice grows quiet, let these echoes rise. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Your eyes beyond the horizon where the soul runs free. Light another campfire, sing beneath the sky. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. These broken wheels, every mile reminded me to heal. The canyon echoed every fearless cry, like freedom painted across the sky. I left the doubts beside the county line, where yesterday could never steal my time. The road was calling louder than my fear, so I shifted into another gear. Strike the fire, lift your eyes, leave the shadows far behind. Ride like the devil can't catch you, ride until the sunrise burns. Leave the past inside the dust, every mile is earned. Across the open blue, ride like the devil can't catch never stall, not after climbing every hardest fall. The storm was racing somewhere at my back, but hope had found another track. Every scar became another flame, every loss forgot my name. The farther that I chased the morning light, the stronger grew my fight. Ride like the devil can't catch you, faster than regret can run. Every mountain in the mirror means another battle won. The thunder couldn't stop me, the darkness couldn't stay. Ride like the devil can't catch you, right into the day. Sunrise writes another page for every coming age. Ride, no fear, stand right here. Rise again. Keeps beating long after engines fade. Every fearless smile becomes the life we've always made. Ride like the devil can't catch you. Every heartbeat pounds with fire. Every mile beneath your boots lifts your spirit higher. The storm can never own you, the wind still speaks your truth. Ride like the devil can't catch you, without a single promise coming back. The road was long, the nights refused to sleep. Some scars are far too heavy just to keep. I watch good people slowly fade away, while I kept walking through another day. No hands reached out to pull me from the ground, so I became the strength I never found. No one came to save my soul, so I learned to stand alone. I carry the weight alone, stone after heavy stone. The road bent beneath my feet, but never broke these bones. The sky heard every prayer, the wind knew every mile. I carried the weight alone and wore it with a smile. Couldn't wash away my pain. The desert couldn't dry these tears of rain. Every sunrise gave another choice, to lose myself or find my inner voice. The mountains never offered sympathy, they only taught responsibility. The strongest shoulders aren't the ones you see, they're built beneath adversity. And still I found my way. Every burden shaped the man I have become today. The chains became my training, the pain became my guide. I carried the weight alone with dignity and pride. They taught me courage through my fears. The empty chair beside the fire built a soul that climbed much higher. If tomorrow asks the same of me, I'll answer with humility. 'Cause every mountain that I climb first lived inside my mind. Every heart still starts one more mile, one more trial. Seen, it's built inside the soul, holding every broken dream until it makes you whole. No medal hangs upon my chest, no crowd remembers me, but I know every battle won began where none could see. I carried the weight alone, but never lost my flame. Every hardship carved itself beside my weathered name. The road still stretches onward, the sky still calls my own. I carry the weight alone, now I'm never alone. I carry the weight alone. future's open wide. I carried the weight alone and came out stronger on the other side. Chains wrapped up like shining gold, promised comfort if I did what I was told. They drew their lines and told me where to stand, like freedom could be bought by another man's hand. I took my hat and turned into the wind, knowing where my story had to begin. I'd rather walk 1,000 miles alone than trade my soul for someone else's throne. You own your fear, I own my years. I answer to no man but my soul. No crown, no chain could take control. Silver star, but justice doesn't always ride that far. I've seen honest men buried in the dust, while liars gained another badge of trust. So I stopped chasing someone else's praise and built my life in my own stubborn ways. The only mirror I still answer to is one that always tells the truth. I answer to no but my soul. The storms may come, they won't take hold. The world can judge what it can't see. The truth still walks right here with me. cold heart at night. No fortune ever bought an honest name. No easy road is built enduring fame. If tomorrow asks me where I've been, I'll smile and wear this weathered skin, because every choice I've ever made was worth the price I gladly paid. Master, no chains, stand stronger through the pain. The strongest oath I've ever sworn was never made out loud. It lives inside this beating heart, far away from every crowd. When the dust has settled down and all the songs are through, the only voice I'll answer then is the one that always knew. I answer to no man but my soul. The fire inside still burns whole. The road may bend, the sky may fall, but I'll stay true, through it all. I answer to no man but my soul. That's the promise I still hold. No fear, no throne, can change my way. I'll stand with truth until my final day. Ashes settle where my old house stood, smoke still rising from forgotten wood. Every photograph turned into dust, every promise disappeared with rust. The wind remembered every single name, but nothing standing ever looked the same. My buried dreams beneath that burning sky still found another reason not to die. The flames were loud, but my heart was louder. Every scar became another layer. The fire didn't kill me, it carved my soul in stone. It burned away the weakness until I stood alone. The smoke became my shadow, the night became my friend. You thought I'd disappear, I'm stronger in the end. Blisters on my feet, every mile refused to taste defeat. The river knew the weight I chose to bear, but never saw me drowning in despair. Every sunrise stitched another scar, Every failure pushed me twice as far. The wolves kept howling underneath the moon. I learned they'd lose their voices pretty soon. The fire didn't kill me. It taught my bones to fight. It turned my fear to iron. It forged me through the night. The embers keep on glowing inside this weathered chest. The world can throw its worst. I'll survive the rest. Much louder than revenge. Time can bend what anger cannot mend. I carry every lesson on my back. Never once looked down the beaten track. Broken fences line the empty fields. Only honest pain refuses shields. Every chapter carved into my skin. Every ending hides another wind. But never burned my name. The fire took my past, not the man I became. Future here. The fire didn't kill me. It opened up my eyes. The strongest trees keep growing after lightning splits the skies. I carry every memory like stars above the plains. The fire wrote my story, but I still hold the reins. Couldn't break my soul. Every scar became a map leading to my goal. The smoke is finally faded. The sunrise lights my way. The fight didn't kill me. It made the man today. The snow erased the old wagon tracks like yesterday was never coming back. The frozen fields looked empty to the eye. but seas were sleeping deep inside. The trees stood bare against the iron sky, still reaching upward, asking nothing why. Winter never promised it would stay, it simply had its say. The cold remains, the roots believe, what sleeps today will someday breathe. The coldest winter made the strongest spring. The darkest night taught birds to sing. Every frozen tear became the rain that woke the fields again. Nothing beautiful arrives too soon. Everything has its season. The coldest winter made the strongest spring. Bloom in time. I buried dreams beneath the frozen ground, believing they'd never be found. But hope was working where I couldn't see, patient as an old oak tree. The robins sang before the snow was gone, like faith already knew the dawn. Life was never measured by one day, but by what chose to stay. The coldest winter made the strongest spring. Every scar became a bloom. The storms that tried to break my heart prepared another room. The valley filled with color, where silence used to reign. The coldest winter made the strongest spring. Blossom on the countryside reminds me nothing truly dies. Some seasons simply ask us all to trust before we see it all. The strongest rivers start as melting snow. The tallest forests grow up slow. Everything alive has learned this song. Keep holding on. Yet they never fail. Every frozen morning writes another tale. Don't curse the winter winds that taught your roots to cling. Without the hardest winter, there'd be no spring. The coldest winter made the strongest spring. The fields now wear new life. Every mile beneath the snow prepare this brighter sky. The flowers know the story, the rivers know the pain. The coldest winter made the strongest spring. The coldest winter made the strongest spring. I'll carry their belief. Every ending hides a seed beneath the fallen leaf. strongest winter made the strongest spring. Inside my coat an old compass remained. Its brass was worn, its leather cracked with age. It never cared how many roads I'd crossed, or how many times I had been lost. The needle danced beneath the shaking glass, while storms kept whispering I would never last. When every map had faded into gray, it still pointed the way. North, stay true, though skies would change. Faith, stay steady through wind and rain. The compass never lost its faith. Even when I lost mine, it kept pointing toward tomorrow. One steady line, the world kept spinning wild. The storms refused to wait. The compass never lost its faith. Your force. The stars refused to shine, clouds erased every mountain line. I questioned every promise I had made, wondered if I wandered far away. Still the needle found its quiet north, calling every ounce of courage forth. It never shouted louder than the storm, it simply stayed its course. The compass never lost its faith. When every trail was gone, it reminded me the darkest night still surrender to the dawn. Direction beats perfection, one faithful step at a time. The compass never lost its faith until I found mine. Until I found mine. Oh. Now I carry it beside my heart, not because I'm scared to drift apart, but because it reminds me every day Truth doesn't wander far away. The strongest God I've ever known was never carved in solid stone. It lived inside a weathered hand and helped me understand. Lord still calls, stand, don't fall. One more mile, hold the line. Soul or force a wandering mind, it patiently keeps pointing until we're ready to find. The compass never lost its faith. It waited through the years. Every wrong turn slowly vanished beyond forgotten fears. The horizon finally opened beneath the western sky. The compass never lost its faith, and neither will I. The compass never lost its faith. Though countless roads were crossed, it proved a faithful heart can win. Even after getting lost, I'll carry that old compass until my final breath. The compass never lost its faith. It guided every step. I stood beneath the sky too wide to own, with nothing but the clothes I'd always known. No medals hanging proudly on my chest, no crown to prove that I was somehow blessed. The clouds kept drifting where they wished to roam. The hawks flew free without a place called home. That's when I felt the quiet truth arrive. The sky doesn't choose who gets to rise. No names, no fame, the sunrise comes to say, yeah. The sky never asked who I was, it simply let me breathe. It never cared about my past or what the world believed. It welcomed every broken soul beneath its endless blue. The sky never asked who I was, it simply saw me through. Stand, look high, where I've been. The rivers never judged the life within. The stars still gathered every single night without deciding who deserved their light. Nature never measured wealth or pride. It only asked that I stay alive. The peace I searched in crowded towns was waiting where no walls were found. The sky never asked who I was. It only offered grace. Every dawn became another chance to start a different race. The wind erased my footprints, but never my resolve. The sky never asked who I was. It watched me evolve. Looking toward the cloud, sees the same horizon stretched around. Dreams belong to anyone who dares, not only those the world prepares. The greatest freedom I have ever known was learning I don't have to prove my soul to people who won't understand the value of one honest man. Rise, be free, stand, stop living tired. The sky never asked who I was. It only gave me room to become the man I always hoped would one day finally bloom. The sunrise still embraces every soul that sings. The sky never asked who I was. It simply welcomed me home. raised his weathered head long before the clouds turned black instead. He smelled the rain before it reached the plain, yet never pulled against the rain. His steady steps ignored the growing fear, like every storm had brought him here. I learned more riding by his side than all the books I'd read in life. The sky grew dark, he stayed the same. The calm inside outran the rain. The horse never feared the storm, he faced the wind head on, while lightning split the open sky. He simply carried on. Courage isn't loud, it's steady through the night. The horse never feared the storm, he trusted every stride. Ride, ride on. Stay strong. The river rose beneath the wooden bridge, the thunder rolled across the rocky ridge. Still he crossed without a trace of doubt, teaching me what faith's about. Not every battle needs a reckless charge. Sometimes strength is quiet and large, measured by heartbeat, calm and slow. When wild winds start to blow, the horse never feared the storm, he never chased the sun. He knew the darkest clouds would pass when all was said and done. The saddle wore with passing years, the bond grew even more. The horse never feared the storm, he taught my spirit to endure. Now every time the heavens roar, I don't feel like I did before. I hear old hoofbeats in my mind, keeping perfect, steady time. Fear still knocks upon my door, but it doesn't rule me anymore, because one faithful soul once showed how to walk the hardest road. Ride through rain, hold the rain, stand, don't run, face the is over and evening shadows form, I remember what he taught me. The horse never feared the storm. The horse never feared the storm. The mountain stood before me, cold and tall. It never cared if I would rise or fall. It didn't offer comfort from the rain. It only watched me wrestle with the pain. Each step was carved with sweat upon the stone, teaching me no climb is ever old. The summit never called me by my name. It simply waited, always just the same. No easy road, no helping hand, only faith in where I stand. It never promised ease. It only gave a chance to climb on shaking hands and knees. Every step was earned in silence, every breath was free. The mountain never promised mercy. It only challenged me. Climb, don't stop. Climbed into the sky, the more I learned the reasons people try. Not for glory, waiting at the end, but for the strength the journey always lends. The cliffs echoed every prayer I made. Every doubt began to slowly fade. The rocks beneath my weathered boots declared, only those who climb are prepared. The mountain never promised mercy, but it gave me something more. A heart that wouldn't quit when every muscle turned sore. The wind became my teacher, the sky became my guide. The mountain never promised mercy, but it filled me up with pride. I reached the summit's lonely edge, there wasn't gold or glory waiting there. Only one long quiet look behind, at every fear I'd finally left behind. The greatest victory wasn't standing high, it was becoming someone I admired. The mountain never changed it all, the climber did. Climb again, stand through pain, one more step, no regret. The tallest peaks don't measure worth, they measure honest will. The strongest hearts aren't born above, they're forged on every hill. If another mountain waits ahead, I'll shoulder one more load, because I've learned the climb itself is always worth the road. The mountain never promised mercy, it never owed me grace. Every scar became another map across this weathered face. The summit wasn't waiting to hand me victory. The mountain never promised mercy, it simply strengthened me. The mountain never promised mercy, and I'm grateful that it's true, because an easy road would never make me new. The sky is wide before me, the valley's far below. The mountain never promised mercy, but it helped my spirit grow.